You're watching Your Fast Life, and this is your Ninja H2 update. I've been covering the story for you guys, and this is your source for all the latest updates on the new Ninja H2. So in this video, I want to talk about the Ninja H2 photos. Are the photos of the Kawasaki Ninja H2 fakes? So let's find out for sure. So you may have seen this photo before that I mentioned in one of my videos. I actually thought it might be an authentic photo, but then I actually read the article. It's in a foreign language, and that seems to be the pattern. For some reason, these European countries are posting these mock photos. But anyway, when I read the article, you can see that they don't really come out and say it, and that could be a consequence of the translation. But you can see by the wording that they're saying that this is kind of a mock-up. It's not the real thing. So that was a little bit suspicious. I was suspicious that this was not, in fact, the motorcycle. One of the things that I was suspicious about, not even just reading the article, just looking at it. This motorcycle, let's talk about what we do know. The Ninja H2 is going to be the flagship motorcycle for Kawasaki. This motorcycle is a very, very, very big deal. As you can see, everyone all over the internet is talking about this thing, and beyond that, everything is very, very hush-hush. This is not the first new motorcycle that Kawasaki has released. If you remember, I was one of the first people to announce the release of the Ninja 300 before it was officially released, just based on my investigation and based on just breaking it all down. And I was able to figure out that the Ninja 300 was in fact coming to the US before it was actually released. Now, for that release, things were a little bit different. There was more information that was put out about the bike and things like that. They did teasers, but not on this level. They're being extremely hush-hush. This is a very, very big deal. We're talking about a bike that most likely will be more powerful than the ZX-14R. And that is to say a lot, because the ZX-14R is a massively powerful motorcycle. So, with that in mind, and considering that the price most likely this thing is going to be at, this does not look like a flagship motorcycle. Now, that's just me. I don't know. I just don't see Kawasaki releasing a bike like this. It just looks too normal. I mean, the headlights look a little interesting and stuff like that, but I mean, the rest of it it's really boring. I mean, so let's actually look at the other photo that's been floating around. There's another photo that's been floating around that I was recently shown, and I said, okay, oh, now we got something here. And I will admit, I wanted to believe this one as well. I looked at it, and why do I want to believe this? Because this looks more genuine to what Kawasaki would do as a flagship motorcycle. We went away from kind of a regular-looking motorcycle with just, new performance numbers and a new name to a radical new design. This definitely looks like the entrance into a new era, which is what we expect from the Ninja H2. It's very wild, very a Japanese animation-esque kind of thing, so that kind of goes with a Japanese motorcycle company. And as you see, again, it's also from another foreign country. I'm not sure what language this is. I can't really read it. It looks like a little bit of French there. I see N-O-U-S. That looks like French. But anyway, again, another European country reporting about the bike. I'm pretty sure if we do a translation, if you guys can read this, you definitely tell me what it says, but it's probably saying the same thing. I'm pretty sure they probably admit that it's not a real photo. It's us English-speaking people that look at these photos and get all excited. Oh, it's a Ninja H2! So that's kind of what's happening. I don't think anyone's really saying it's the real bike, but again, it's Americans. We don't know what it says. We don't bother to translate because people are just looking to, get the traffic. I mean, I did report about this first bike, but if you watch my video, I also said that I was suspicious that this did not look like what the H2 might look like. And then I actually translated the article. I spent the time to actually translate the article to know what it's actually saying, rather than just, shoot this out there. Hey, look, I found a photo of the Ninja, and putting out misinformation, which a lot of people are doing that right now. There's even people right now that are saying that it's a 1,000cc bike and someone supposedly leaked the details. You cannot trust that stuff. I reported it, but I reported it as a rumor because we will not know what this bike is all about until Kawasaki officially releases the details. It's still possible that it's a 750 was the original bike. They could bring it back as a 750. I don't think that's going to happen, and if you want to find out why, you need only watch another video that I'm producing right now. It's not on Carlyle's Picks, which is my main channel. It is on Your Fast Life. I interviewed a race bike technician, and he deals with superchargers, turbochargers. He knows all about this kind of stuff. and we're talking about this. See, the first thing we talked about is what was the original Kawasaki H2 like. You can take a look at that video. But the next video, we're going to be talking more about the Ninja H2 and what it could be, and we're going to talk about why it probably is not going to be a 750. So you'll have to go ahead and subscribe to Your Fast Life to get notified when I upload that video to learn more about why it's most likely not going to be a 750. However, still, you cannot go on the rumors that it's a 1000cc engine. We do not know. You want to know what it's going to be? Subscribe to Your Fast Life and Carlyle's Picks, because I'm going to be releasing the information first to all of you guys. And I have a time scheduled right now of about 1:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on September 30th. Somewhere around that time, I'm going to be releasing the official details on the new Kawasaki Ninja H2. So if you want to know the real deal, well, subscribe to me. I'll let you know the real deal when the time comes. In the meantime, I'm going to give you all the background information. We're talking about the Ninja H2, the original Ninja H2, and we'll talk about supercharged technology and all that interesting details, factual details, instead of spreading false rumors. So, as of now, the only official photo we have of the Ninja H2 is this. This is the Kawasaki Ninja H2. It's the only real photo we have. We cannot see the rest of the bike, but this is all that has been released officially. I do see a little bit, I never saw this before, like a little green lightning bolt on the edge there. It's kind of interesting. But this is the only real photo of the bike. All those other photos floating around are fakes. Just to confirm, this photo is a fake. I officially confirmed that it's a fake. These are not real photos. This other photo, again, as sexy as it may look, is a fake. This is not a real photo. I don't even know if I really want to call it a fake. It's probably another mock-up like this one is. People are just kind of speculating, what's it going to look like? What's it going to look like? And these are the ideas they came up with, but these are in fact not the Ninja H2. You want to see what it's going to look like? Carlyle's Picks, Your Fast Life. I'll show you the real bike. We'll do an unveiling on September 30th. So right here, here's the Your Fast Life channel, which has lots of motorcycle videos. All my motorcycle reviews are here. The Zero S electric bike, amazing bike. It was kind of really unexpected type of thing, but check out the review. I also did the 2015, not even out yet, 2015 Aprilia Capanord review right here. Take a look at that. Also the Brutali 1090RR, a beast of a bike. Well, it's a beast of a bike until the H2 comes out. But anyway, check that out. We did that in Italy. And also we did the Kawasaki Ninja ZX6R. We did the Bramo electric bike with the transmission. We did this sexy MV Agusta Rivale 800. That bike was just insane. I mean, that bike is ready to go. So sexy sounding engine, sexy looking bike. And the performance is just amazing. Very, very torquey, very powerful, very racy type of engine. Amazing bike. So take a look at those videos. Definitely subscribe to Your Fast Life and Carlyle's Picks, which is the main channel. I think I'm headed up to 18,000 subscribers at this point. So this is mainly my top picks. So my favorite motorcycle, favorite car, technology, all this kind of stuff. Your Fast Life is just motorcycles. Tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have the drag racing legend, Mr. Ricky Gadsden. So he's going to be on Your Fast Life. You can see the event right here. I'll put a link in the description. I'm inviting all motorcyclists, whatever you ride, I don't care. Join me tomorrow, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't make it, go to the link and submit a question so I can ask Ricky Gadsden for you. And if you don't know who Ricky Gadsden is, if you're living under a rock, he's a 10-time champion, drag race champion. And he's the fastest guy on two in India and South Africa. So amazing accomplishment, amazing guy, and he's going to be on my channel tomorrow live for a live stream event, and I'm inviting all motorcyclists to that event. So that is all I have right now as far as Kawasaki Ninja H2 updates. This is still Kawasaki week. I'm extending it because I've just been overwhelmed, so I'm a little behind and stuff like that, but we still have to do the Ninja history. We have Ninja Stunt Show and the series right now where we're talking about the Ninja H2, the original one, and the new one, and supercharger technology, and a lot of interesting stuff right here. So definitely subscribe, check out the videos, and thank you for watching. Thumb up this video, share it, and I'm on Twitter at Carlyle's Picks. I'm on Instagram at Carlyle's Picks. And Google Plus, add me to the circle as well, especially if you want to join the call, because that way I'll be able to join you onto the call. All right, so thank you for watching, and enjoy the rest of your week, and I will see you for sure on September 30th at 1:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Pacific Standard Time for the official details on the new Kawasaki Ninja H2.